Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today let's talk about the newest Aetherdrift commander deck, which is Eternal Might, which is a white, black, and blue deck. And let's break it down. Let's talk about what it contains, and if you should be getting it or you should be taking a pass on it and wait for another update or another deck that you should be spending your money on. So let's dive right into it. Okay, the first deck that we should look at, or the first card that we should look at for the deck, is Temet Naktamun's Will, which is white, blue, black, and two colorless cards to cast. Obviously, this is the commander deck, and this is where the entire deck was built on, so it should be a good uh, fit to get into your collection. Secondly, there's another Planeswalker here. It's Liliana, Death's Majesty, and it's mostly a black colored card. Pretty strong, if you ask me, and creates 2/2 black zombie creature token, and then return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a really good card, and if you're going to disassemble it or break it down when you buy it, it's not that much expensive anymore. Unlike Temet, which is still has a good value right now, but it's not that good in terms of sales. So if you really want to collect it, you just need to keep it in your deck. The art for this one is also really good. I like the the look of Temet, so it's a pass for me. Now let's take a look at the creature cards that come along with the Aetherdrift Eternal Night. And as you can see here, most of them are Egyptian themed because this is exactly where the plane of this deck works on. As you can see, Temnet is already a good character. He's really Egyptian, heavily based on Egyptian mythology. So you can expect that the characters here are also, or the creatures that come along with this deck, are also going to be the same thing. So there, we've got like very notables like the Scarab God. We have Wayward Servant, Zombie Master, Wizened Mentor. We've got Corpse Knight. So it's all horror and undead themed. So I think this is a good idea to pick up if you're already used to the black cards or to the black deck. Then you just want to spin off into another direction or to try another flavor of sorts for your magic card deck. Now let's take a look at the enchantments that comes along with this commander deck. We have the let me see, cast out, dread horde, invasion on wings of gold, and renewed solidarity. Cast out is when target this enchantment enters, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. It's a solid white deck, a solid white card. Dreadhorde Invasion also is a little bit complicated, but at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose one life and amass zombies one. Put a 1/1 counter on on an army you control. It's also a zombie. If you don't control an army, create 0/0 black zombie army creature token first. Whenever a zombie token you control with a power 6 or greater attacks, it gains lifelink until end of turn. So it enhances your already existing creature cards. When most of them are zombie themed, undead themed anyway. So this is a good choice. On the wings of gold, creatures you control that are zombies and are tokens get a +1/+1 and have flying. So this also enhances your already existing cadre of zombies and undead creatures. So it's pretty good. And then renewed solidarity. As this enchantment enters, choose a creature type. Creatures you control or the chosen type get a +1 at the beginning of your end step. For each token you control of the chosen type that enter this turn, create a token that's a copy of it. It pretty much just enhances the zombie capabilities of your deck, so it's pretty good. And now let's take a look at the sorceries and the instants that come along with this particular commander deck, which is again Eternal Night, and it's under the Aetherdrift expansion from Magic, which is out now in stores. And lastly, let us take a look at the lands that are available, a total of 39 in this area and in this particular commander deck. And there are some that are very specialized and some are just common lands. There are also some of the more nicer looking decks and cards. So you gotta, if you're a fan of or a collector of land cards, this is definitely something that you can check out. With that, I hope you have already an idea of what to get, or if it's something that you should be getting, or you should be passing on to, or passing or doing a pass, and getting another one when the next particular expansion comes out, which I think would be Final Fantasy, if I'm not wrong. But anyway, if you're a fan, a hardcore fan, this is definitely something that you can get. Also, if you're a black player, this is also something that you should add to your collection. And don't forget to visit your nearest stores to get Aetherdrift, either in Commander deck or in the standard bundle set. And again, happy gaming, guys, and happy playing. See you on the next video. Bye.